Hey everyone, Joel Hansen here, and we're on a very busy street. Literally. Very, very busy. Lots of traffic here in the lovely city of Bangkok, everybody. And you know what we're here doing today? A sushi challenge. We're here to do Asia's biggest sushi challenge. So today we're outside Shiguma, guys, here at the Pa Kranong location. I think that's how I pronounce it. Pa Kranong location, right by the BTS, right on the SkyTrain, which is awesome. So today, guys, we're gonna do, as I said, the biggest sushi challenge in Asia. So this is a 100-piece sushi challenge, which is absolutely crazy, absolutely intense. The meal costs, yes, the whole meal costs roughly about 5,000 baht. That's a lot of money. Conversion right now, I don't know, 150 American, maybe something like that. Maybe two, I think about 150 American, roughly, give or take. So definitely a big price tag. What's cool though is this place actually offers a buffet. But as part of this challenge, if we are able to complete it, we are gonna get a heavy discount. Yeah, so the meal doesn't come for free, but it comes like a 90% discount or something. So I'm okay with that, 80-90% off. Let's do it, let's have some fun. Let's eat some sushi. So pretty much, I do believe I get to pick the kinds of nigiri, and then there's some maki rolls as well. I'll give you the exact numbers. I believe it's 80 nigiri, which is like the sushi with the rice with the fish on top, and then I think it's 20 maki rolls. I know they have like lots of tuna. I'll probably do mostly tuna. They might have, I'm sure they have salmon. I'm sure they have shrimp and all the stuff. I mean, technically the menus are right behind us, but so anyway, let's head out and have some fun and eat some food. That's about it. So let's go eat some fun. Biggest sushi challenge in Asia. Let's get going. Alright everybody, so here we are with all the sushi. I'm definitely excited. So definitely a lot to say the least. In fact, it barely fits in frame. So I'm mostly with tuna, which I call Akami. And I always get lots of salmon. So I actually tried to avoid getting salmon. I did get 3 little pieces over here because I had to. I do love me my salmon nigiri. But I also got some surf clam. I got some sweet shrimp, what they call. I got the normal shrimp. And the maki rolls here, I went with a couple tuna, but I got lots of tuna here with all the nigiri. But I went with some hamachi, which is really nice. It's like I think it's fatty, like an amberjack, kind of like, I think it's like, yeah, anyway, long story short, it's delicious. A little fattier fish, but very tasty.
So good and tasty.
Lots of food. Like we said, we do have the 1 hour to complete it, which is pretty dang cool. We do have a pile of ginger. I have a pile of wasabi, which is delicious. I asked for a big one. They don't have a low sodium version, but I might have brought my own low sodium soy sauce. I think we're gonna be needing a lot of it today, or shoyu, I should say. But that, guys, is pretty much it. So we're gonna start it here just momentarily. Oh, and I did actually weigh the pieces today, believe it or not, guys. I had a scale with me, which a lot of people asked me to do. And it is, each of these weigh average about 30 grams-ish, 30, 32, kind of something like that. So anyway, at that though, all right, I think we're good to get started. Good if I get started? D? Okay, D. All right, so how about we get rocking and rolling? Let's say the count of, we'll count down. We'll say ha, si, sam, song, nun, or song, nun, and go. Okay, couple and cob. All right, everybody, here we go. And I'm very thirsty. I'm very hungry too, actually. I went to the gym. Where to start? I'll start with, I don't know. Well, maybe some maki rolls. Try the little maki rolls here, guys. So these are, if you're not familiar. Oh yeah. Actually, I really like that. So maki is the more like traditional roll. Nice piece of tuna in there. Akami. Some ginger. Or wasabi. Ooh, that's a good wasabi. Ginger. It's a very strong, it's a strong wasabi, which I really like because I love flavor. And I can tell, although it's probably a little bit of horseradish with it, it's not Ooh, very strong. There is, as I was saying, there is definitely, wow, that hit me hard. There's definitely some real, wasabi in there as well. You can tell by the flavor. And that's surf clam. Kaloi ma, or very delicious in other words, in Thai. Really like it. Great chew. And it's a really good flavor. That's one thing I consistently notice about the, yummy. Try some of these giant tuna nigiris. You know what? It's simplicity at its best. The nicest thing with the tuna nigiris is it's such a nice mild fish. But like the flavor goes with everything. It's not overly strong. Perfect. And I love it with a bit of wasabi action. Let me know if you're a wasabi fan down below. I love the flavor, but it's just some strong wasabi. I'm tearing up with it. One serving of soy sauce or shoyu down. Bust out my low sodium version. I'm sure with this whole bottle, which even this whole bottle has a whopping 6 grams of salt in it. 6 grams of actual sodium. Ooh, yummy. This is delicious. So my low sodium soy sauce, or shoyu, doesn't taste as nice as theirs, to be honest. Try the sweet shrimp while we're at it. Ooh, that's very nice. So I really like these little sweet shrimp. It's a type of sushi I've only ever had in Asia. And it is a raw shrimp. At least I'm pretty sure it's raw. I think it's raw. When I had it in Japan, it was definitely raw, and this seems raw to me, so 90% sure. Feel free to fact check me.
You sure about that?
But I love the flavor of it. It is sweet. It tastes different than these kind of more normal shrimp. Which, don't get me wrong, they don't taste bad by any means. It tastes like shrimp. Kind of like shrimp cocktail, you know? With the sweet shrimp, well, hence the name, are a lot sweeter. Woo! Yeah, that wasabi's getting me good today, everybody. Knock them out a lot. Woo, strong. Wow, I feel that. All right, woo. Keep this on up. Very nice. A little bit of that ginger. A little soy. All the wasabi. Yummy. Ooh. All right. Or maybe like I don't know, 6, 7 minutes in. Wasabi's killing me. Whew. I love the flavor of it though, so it's kind of like a, you know, we're finally done one tray out of many and many. Oh, let's put that right here. Ooh. Bakma. Ooh, a lot. Maybe I'll also put these sweet shrimps here. Try rid of some of these plates. And I will say, they put such effort into making all these like plates look as nice as they did. I really appreciated that. I was telling them, I'm like, don't worry, like it all looks good. But they were so meticulous. So huge thanks to all the staff. Very, very friendly. Excuse me. Ooh, compliments to the chef. Very, very, very friendly. And they definitely put their best foot forward. Very kind people. And they want everything to be perfect. Which I do appreciate. And they're very much, I told them, I'm like, hey, don't be quiet, come check on me. Even with translation, I think they're trying to be very quiet. I'll put it that way. When it's not needed. Yeah, the sweet shrimp's really good. I like that. Hey, let's try the salmon while we're at it. Haven't tried it yet. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You know what? The funny thing, again, normally I love salmon. Normally it's my favorite. At first they gave me like a little bit like this. Yeah, it's for a yai ma, a big one. And they did. So I appreciate that. As I was saying, I'm actually glad that I didn't get that much salmon today. Based off that bite, I'm not really feeling it. Which is different for me. Normally it's my favorite. Try some new though. This hamachi. Looks really good. Nice fatty fish. Oh wow. Yeah, that is a lot richer. Even compared to the salmon. That is very delicious though. Actually, I really like that. Kapungka. Yeah, that hamachi. I actually wish the thing about this as some of the pieces, I wish I did. I was just feeling tuna, I went a little over about the tuna, but hamachi. Very good. Man, these are some nice pieces of fish on this too. Very impressive. Man, wasabi is a bit of a bite. That is for sure. I'm really not a masochist, but when it comes to eating wasabi, I guess maybe I am a little bit. It's not that I enjoy the oomph, but what I do enjoy is the flavor. I love the flavor. What's killing me today?
But did you die?
Maybe I'm just a baby today, for whatever reason. All right, but slowly but surely. Making our way. We're only, what, a third? A quarter done the soy sauce? Doing better than I thought we'd be. We got a lot of pieces here. yet to come, that is for sure. Makma, wow. Yeah, wasabi, everybody. Killed me. Also, shout out to surf clam. Nice big portions of surf clam. And like I said, I love the texture of it. It's very good. There's a little bit of a language barrier with the staff, but they're so friendly. They're a little camera shy, like I said. I don't think they're going to interact with me too much on camera, but I really do appreciate them. Why not? Up and come. Tell them it's very delicious. And thank you. Because they're very, very kind. I mean, there's kind people everywhere you go, but the Thai people are amazing. Hospitable and friendly. And I got no complaints. I will say, generally, the best surf clam I've had has been in Asia. I think it is, consistently, but that's the key, it's consistently good. Let me know your favorite type of sushi down below. Normally mine's salmon, but I'm glad I didn't get much salmon today. Tuna's great, love it. Really impressed with the hamachi, that's bomb, I always like that, but the surf clam, I'm really surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be, but every time I leave Asia and come back, I'm like reminded that surf clam is great. That's been in every country I've had sushi in, whether it's China, Thailand, Japan, rest of North America. Most often it doesn't taste very good, but I've had a few times in North America I like it, but consistently much better in Asia. Whereas admittingly also consistently, generally I enjoy the salmon better in North America, but if some places import the salmon like from Norway or the cold waters, the Atlantic, then it's just as good over here, but often it's more, I don't know, warmer water salmon. It's just not the same. Slowly but surely. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel like this is endless. Well, if we weigh it out, let's see, 100 pieces times about 30. I don't remember what I was saying. Woo! Food's getting to me. The wasabi's getting to me too. Oh, I remember. The weight of it. Wow, that was a big piece. These are some, I mean, way over the rice. This is a lengthy piece of tuna. As I was saying though, they're about 30 grams a piece, times 100. It's like 3 kilos. So this is like probably over 6 points, probably like 7 pounds of sushi. No wonder I'm feeling it. Yeah, nah. Very big. Woo.
That's what she said.
What else they have here too, which I don't think I mentioned, they also offer a shabu. And they have like different tiers of shabu. Where the highest one, wow, that wasabi got me there good. That one even got me in my mouth. That's weird. No, just my nostrils. Woo. The shabu, guys, they have up to like A4 and A5 wagyu on it, so it's very premium Japanese. I mean, you go to the higher tiers, it costs like 2,500 baht, but all you can eat shabu with wagyu. Maybe we'll have to come pay him a visit. Let me know if you'd like to see a shabu video from here in the comment down below. Maybe we'll make it happen. Wow, this is the second bit of wasabi I got, and this one is killing me even more. It's even stronger. Holy jumpers. I still love it, but crazy. What I'm gonna do, there's not that many more pieces. I'm gonna get some of their real shoyu. Better, it's better. I'm not gonna lie. It's no sodium one, man, it's okay, but Virtual cup? Can I get some shoyu cup? A eek shoyu? Shoyu cup? I'll put them. Woo! I want it for that hamachi. That hamachi is lovely. Very, very lovely. Again, fattier, but richness is delicious. Try it out. Oh. Oh boy, ma. So much better. It's just the flavor of that. The flavor of that. That is a delicious shoyu / soy sauce, whatever you want to call it. It's actually impressively delicious. What is this green? Let's find out. Oh man, what's the name? Parsley. Cool. Talk about a refresher of the palate. Oh my gosh, I thought the ginger was refreshing. No, have the parsley. Crazy. Okay. All right, into the the rest of the tunas. Oh man. All right, in retrospect, I always try to be healthy, but I should have just went with their shoyu the whole time. I still consume way too much sodium, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot. It is delicious. I mean, it sounds funny, but I can't believe how big of a difference it makes. Having them side by side, I really actually tell the difference. Wasabi, I barely see. Oh, cup. Ooh. Yeah, and the staff, they're loving it, but they're trying to be so quiet. I told them to come check on me. I told them don't be quiet, but regardless. Very kind. Oh my God. Woo. There, I really dipped the rice in it. I know the proper way to eat nigiri is like, well, one, you can actually use your hand, it's acceptable. The two is to like dip the fish in it, like that, which is great, but if you take this and dip the freaking rice in it, where you have all the soy sauce, or shoyu, that is a punch of flavor, a punch of sodium. Holy jumpers. Woo. Tell you one thing though, I woke up, I did another challenge here recently, and I woke up like 4 kilograms heavier than the day before. From all the salt and stuff. I'll link that video down below if you want to watch it. And all this sodium, oh man, I'm gonna feel it. I'll be looking puffy in the morning. I gotta definitely drink some water after this. Woo, but ma. That's a lot of freaking food. That's a huge amount of food. For those of you who don't know, I hurt my my abdominal muscle for a long time, and so I let it heal, but we're back in action. We're doing some challenges again. But I've not eaten this much food in a very long time. Crazy. Oh boy. Makma, very good, very good. Like a lot of food. Now some people claim rice expands in your stomach. I'm not sure where I sit on that. Someone please let me know if rice actually expands in your stomach. I mean, it probably does. It definitely ain't shrinking, and I mean, rice does technically absorb liquid, so. Ooh, just the lighting on the camera a little bit. Holy chocolate. Woo. Alrighty, buddy. We're like, what, 27, 20 minutes in? Wow. Home stretch. Delicious, but a lot of food. Still love the tuna. Love the surf clam. And surprisingly, the salmon. Like I said, I'm glad I actually was like, I'm going to not choose all salmon today, because normally I just eat almost exclusively salmon. So. And note to self, next time get more hamachi. That is delicious. And believe it or not, I'm literally all done the ginger again. I love this stuff. That pickled sushi ginger, so good. I know people use it as a palate cleanser, but I use it both as a functional palate cleanser and it's just a delicious addition. Delicious. Last but not least, onto the hamachi. Again, it's maybe kind of hard for you to see. This is a pretty good piece. So if you see, you can see like the white fish, right, which kind of blends with the rice, but then there's also the red layer. And that's like it's really fatty. It's hard to see, but maybe you can see it. You can see the fat, the marbling, kind of the striations of that fat content throughout the hamachi. And it is good. Very good. All right, that might have been the best I've had so far. Holy crap. Should have got more hamachi. This is amazing. Oh man, if I would have had a dozen or 20 of those, man, in the nigiri, heck yeah. Yeah, so nice and rich, fatty. The wasabi, it's oddly enough, with the fatty fish, is less like pungent, if that makes sense. So it seems that it's stronger with the leaner fish. Little fish bone. Don't want to swallow that. Oh my gosh, this rich, fatty hamachi. Guys, this is amazing. That is like, with the wasabi, man, in that real shoyu, this is maybe, oh man. I'm gonna save this mostly for last. The other couple pieces earlier was good, but it wasn't hitting like this. Wow, I want to save them because it was richer, but wow, this is amazing. Maybe some of the best hamachi I've ever had. Because what's so good about this is it's always fatty, it's always delicious. There, that's a good cross-section piece. But this one's so sweet. Very sweet. And delicious. Aloy. Ma. Alright. Last but not least, guys. Second last bite. And I'm very full. Iblao. Iblao. Very full. Thai. Whew. Yeah, makma. A lot of food. Couple cutlets of chef there. About 33-ish, 34-ish, 33-ish, something minutes in. Oh man, that is good. And last but not least, oh boy. Ooh, wasabi. But that though, still dying wasabi. They're probably 33 and a half minutes or so, or 34 minutes. I don't know, I can't even really see the camera right now. Holy choppers. But obviously I'll make sure this is good. I don't think she's gonna be on, I don't know if she's gonna give me a camera. D? Finish? Try? Okay, couple and cob. Alright everybody. So we did get the okay, we got the finish. So we got the official yes. So huge thanks to the staff guys. Again, they're so kind, so courteous. They're being so delicate. Off camera, they're a lot more talkative, a little less delicate. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. That was a lot of food. That was a lot of food. So thank you. But thanks, a huge thanks to the staff here, guys. They've been absolutely excellent. I will definitely like to come back. You know what's really cool when you get into the premium menus? Again, not only do they have the wagyu beef, but the shabu. When it comes to sushi, they even have like uni. They have ones with like foie gras, which is like fatty goose or duck liver. Really like luxurious items. Like I said, when you get up the highest tiers, it is definitely a pretty luxurious menu. The one, they got like truffle paste on some of them, and anyway, the list goes on. But wow, only regret. Besides, I'll probably regret doing this later. So I'm very, very full, and that was a lot of carbs and a lot of sodium. I already feel it, that's for sure. Raising blood pressure. Two things I would do differently next time. One, I'd buy her more hamachi, because that was amazing, or order more hamachi. Would recommend. Hamachi was amazing. Probably, that was definitely my favorite fish today. Second, I'd say the tuna, the sweet shrimp, and the surf clam were all equally as good. And then I would have went with just straight the normal shoyu the whole time. Yes, I tried to be a little healthy, tried to go less sodium. I did for what, 2/3 of it, but the flavor profile, it is that much better with the real shoyu. That's about it, everybody. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. It was definitely a cool one. Again, huge thanks to all the staff. I had no complaints. Delicious food. So we did successfully complete Asia's biggest sushi challenge. Definitely the biggest, maybe one of the only sushi challenges I know of. I'm trying to think where else, and I'm talking all the countries. Because there's lots of different like challenges. Yes, like here there's some curry challenges, and then there's like some burger challenges like I did in Japan. There is more burger challenges like I did in the Philippines. There are ramen challenges like I did in Japan. Here there's even some noodle challenges. I'm sure there's more, there's the big sushi challenges here that I also did, which was like a big thing of like one piece of a big nigiri. Again, I'll link these all down below, and I did like a sashimi. But when it comes to like sushi, again, nigiri, like just sushi pieces, 100 pieces, the biggest of the biggest in all of Asia. If there's a bigger one, hey, you can always let me know down below. But as far as I know, this is definitely the biggest. So, without anyone, until next time, of course, say happy healthy, hungry, happy eating. Do not do what I do. Do not do what I do. This was a lot of food. You do not have to eat this much, but oh my gosh, guys, I am full. Like, a baby belly got going on. Eat loud, very full. But that's it, guys. So again, huge thanks to all the staff. Shiguma, I think that's the proper pronunciation. Shiguma, and yeah. So like I said, maybe I'll have to come back sometime for some shabu and premium sushi. But until then, guys, I got no other words. We're gonna go try to do some work. I'm gonna try to be productive tonight. That's probably not happening. I am feeling it. So until next time, everybody. I'll shut up. Have a lovely day.
The next day.
And some people always want me to talk about, the after effects and blah, 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 what's it like. And I avoided it mostly for years. And just because it's not fun. Like, people, I think it's like the doing challenges and eating exuberant amounts of food is lavish and enjoyable. It's not enjoyable at all. And the after effects, like last night after all that sushi, right, because I have It's the first time I've done a couple challenges in a very long time this past week, and so my sodium intake's been very low. So the bit of sodium I consumed yesterday, which was quite a bit, but not as much as I had before, but my body's not used to it anymore. So man, I was so bloated, so watery last night. I'm not gonna lie. I literally probably drank about 8 liters of water afterwards, and I was truly unquenchably thirsty. And then I was up peeing all night. But it's not just because I drank that much water. It's because of the sodium. My body was flushing. It was like, I've never peed, like, so it's not like, you know what there's something called a diuretic. It's like some people call them water pills. Well, I didn't take water pills. I've never taken diuretics or water pills per se. But I felt like it was like that. Like I would literally go to pee and I'd be like, okay, I'm done. And nope. Then it just keeps going. And then I stop for 2 seconds. I have to pee again. And then I had to pee again. So there's a time where I like literally just sat on the toilet, and I basically fell asleep on the toilet because I'd literally pee and then stop for 5 seconds and have to pee again, have to stop for 5 seconds and pee again. Like it was insane the amount of water and just sodium and electrolytes my body is flushing. I'm still definitely a bit kind of bloated and edematous, but compared to last night, oh my gosh, I didn't weigh myself last night. I should have, but I bet even 8 liters of water alone weighs what? Probably 17 pounds. So I was wearing it. Like it looked like I had a belt tire, like a fat, like a tire of a layer of fat around my waist, like a belt, a bike tire. It was crazy. But yeah, so after effects of a challenge, horrible sleep. Definitely not comfortable afterwards. Like, there's a lot of food. But, man, I've been just peeing all night and unquenchably thirsty. Crazy. Like I said, it sounds funny, but I actually need to get used to, I got to get my sodium in, I got to increase my sodium intake on my day-to-day to get my body used to eating more sodium. So I don't blow it up the same way I have been. So, now you know. And then to give a bit of an update, so later in the day, I feel way less puffy. My gosh, my body, I don't have a tire on my waist. I'm holding way less water. Even though I was at the gym, and I sweated like crazy, I have peed so many times today, just losing so much, shedding so much water. But I feel so much lighter. I feel so much better. I don't feel as edematous, holding water, which is great. And yeah, so it's like the things, guys, right? A lot of people freak out, carbs, sodium, etc. Yes, it's not great, but it happens, but it will pass, you know what I mean? So don't freak out. Carbs are usually not making you fat. So yeah, so long story short, I feel better. I don't feel as puffy. I don't feel as heavy. I'm glad to see this, the water coming off me. And like I said, I don't think I've ever peed so much. And even at the gym, I drank 3.5 liters. So, and the funny thing is I'm still down a kilo. So to show how much water I had on me, I'm hydrated. I'm definitely hydrated. And I'm down I'm down over 2 pounds since this morning, just to show how much water I was holding. So yeah, long story short, there's an update for you. But yeah, feels so much better. Hey everyone, I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to grab yourself some merch, the links are available down below, joeleats.com. That is the store. You can buy your shirts, your hats, and all the above. That being said, everybody, if you're not familiar, we have our 2 other channels as well. So we have the Joel Hansen channel here. Please subscribe to that one for our crazy food challenges. If you like food challenges, a little bit more behind the scenes, you want to see what really goes on in the restaurants, want to hear the secrets and really what's all going on, my thoughts and whatever, Joel Hansen Raw, that channel is our second channel. Links also down below or on screen. And more exciting, we have the More Joel Hansen channel. So there we have travel, we have food, we have life, we have fitness, we have everything all in between. And that is officially just launched, literally just launched as we hit 1 million subscribers. So thank you guys for the support. Definitely check out the More Joel Hansen channel. It's brand new. And if you're one of the first subscribers to that channel, let's just say maybe we have some special things coming your way. So go check them out. And that, thank you so much for watching.